Hi there, could you introduce yourself and your company, please?
My name's Hugh Vaughan, UK and Air Director of Landia UK Limited. Landia are a Danish company, a Danish manufacturing company, and obviously Landia UK is a well-established company, and we are specialists in the anaerobic and digestion market and have been for a number of years. Personally, I've been involved in anaerobic digestion since 1991. And I would say that at this very busy event, I've possibly got more experience than 95% of the people in this room.
So, Hugh, could you tell us a little bit more about the application of the piece of equipment that you're standing next to, please?
Yeah, well, this is the Landia gas mix unit. It's unique to the market. Basically, if we start at the pump end, we've got a chopper pump with extended knife system. This is a big part of the process of the gas mix unit. Now, the Landia unit must not be confused with other gas mix units, because this is gas mixing under pressure. So basically, we have a combination of gas mixing and jet mixing. By injecting the gas, which we're borrowing from the top of the digester, into the liquid, we're altering the buoyancy. So in layman's terms, it all becomes fluffy, soft and floaty. So any solids on the top of the digester will float down. After a period of a few minutes, the gas mix ejector system will switch off, and then the bottom ejector comes on. Now, this gas that we've injected is rising from the floor to the top of the digester. The solids are coming down. Now we're actually creating a circular momentum around the digester. So we have round and round mixing and up and down mixing. So basically what the system does is guarantee you a mixed digester. That's all we have to do. But there are more technical benefits which I'm not qualified to comment on. But 5 to 6% increase in methane is one of them. But that's not what we're promoting, that's a bonus. So basically the system works is we borrow the gas from the top of the digester, which is free. We'd inject it into the tank. We're altering the buoyancy and the density of the liquid, so we make it light, fluffy. It's less wear and tear on the pumps. Operational periods are very minimal, 10 to 20 minutes in the hour. So the installed power may be greater than everybody else's, but the absorbed power, which is a bit that you pay for or not get paid for in the instance of digesters, is limited. Plus, because we're only using the machines on small operational periods, there's less maintenance. But regarding the maintenance, if there is any maintenance, there's no health and safety issues, or virtually none, because we're stood on the floor with the machine. We don't have to open digesters, we don't have to get cranes in, no breathing apparatus, no explosion-proof zones to worry about. So the benefits are just endless, just keep going on and on and on. And the best part of it is it actually works. Yeah, how's that for a sentence?
Could you briefly talk about the way that anaerobic digestion project developers have taken to this new piece of technology and how popular it's been?
How it's taken off and how the developers have taken it on. In an answer, a lot of them haven't. They're afraid of new technology. They're afraid to talk to us because we've got something that actually works. And they don't see how it can work. Because the technology is that new. It's not that new. It's a variation of the technology. We've got 40 years experience of mixing, 20 odd years of experience on Venturi aeration. We've put the two together and we've come up with a system that works. So they've all got their own mixing systems. Some work better than others. I'm not going to say that some don't work, that's up to others to say that. But we have a system that does work, and eventually, as it is in Germany, it's one of our best-selling products on the retrofitting market, where we're retrofitting at least one a month, possibly 3 to 4 a month at certain times of the year.
And, obviously the piece of equipment is directed at the anaerobic digestion sector. But which markets are you particularly targeting the equipment at? Is it just the UK market? Is it pan-European or global?
Well, obviously you're talking to Landia UK now, but the market we're after is the world market. We've got systems in Canada, we've got systems in America, we've done several systems in Malaysia, we've got one in Australia, India, you name it. Germany obviously is the biggest. Denmark, we've got numerous systems. The UK will be catching up very quickly. Potentially there's a big retrofitting market already established in the UK. So this show is, every show we do gives us a bigger insight in the actual demand for the gas mix and new technology.
And just looking down the line in about 10 years' time, where do you see this piece of equipment going, and what sort of rollout do you expect it to have in the market?
In 10 years' time, this is going to be the leading mixing system. I would say in less than 5 years' time, this will be specified more than any other mixing system on the market. One, because we know it works. Two, if we get an engineer or consultant or an end user with an existing operator, you don't have to do any sales patter. This is how much it is, and these are the benefits that you get.
Thank you very much.